Assalamu alaikum. This is your boy Naeem Muhammad with Deen TV, always on, always live. And we're here with Ummah Expo. And we're sitting with Sister Mona. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you for being here.
Assalam. Thank you for having me.
Awesome. And we want to learn more about your shop, Ummah Couture. So what can you tell us about what type of company Ummah Couture is?
Well, Ummah Couture started out about 7 years ago, this coming July. And we strive to bring modest wear and accessories to the modern woman.
Nice.
And basically being able to take what you can get in the Western stores and modifying it to fit our Muslim needs, you know, the modest needs.
Nice.
So
it seems like the whole, like, I guess it's like a whole segment called modest fashion or kind of this concept. Have you seen it? Have you seen kind of this explosion of all these groups coming up?
There's been a lot of changes in the past 7 years, and I mean, we've even changed. We started out with just basic, you know, hijabs and accessories, and now we have our own line of clothing, and we are growing with the demand that we are getting from our community, and alhamdulillah, community is growing with it too.
Yeah, and it's gone from, I guess, at times that either people would, at the worst case, they would have to probably go to their like halal meat store or to buy these type of items.
Find a family member going back home and beg and hope that they bring you back the right size.
Well, yeah, and there's a number of people who don't have any back home family to get anything back from, or even a bookstore. But now you have all of these different, like I said, modest clothing lines that are coming up. So, what made you guys decide that you wanted to do this as a concept?
Well, my husband and I, we met in law school, and as an attorney, I was having a difficult time finding clothing that I needed.
Okay.
Suits that were long enough, collar lines that were high enough, and it was, what can I do to alter them, or what can I do to make the clothes that I want to wear?
Okay.
So as we progress, it's gotten to the point that I can make the clothes that I want to wear.
Nice, and that's probably huge. If you want to wear it, then maybe there are people who are just like you or whatever that are out there that want the same thing. Is there anything signature that you guys are doing right now that maybe a little bit different? Because even I was looking at some of the pieces. I guess your husband was trying to explain to me. It was crazy, 2 guys shopping for hijabs, but it still worked. Are there any signature things that set your line apart from others?
Well, we do have our handmade items, which are our hijab pins and our tasbihs. Okay. And that is just something that it just brings the ummah together, in my opinion, because it's one sister making something for another sister. Okay. And then we also have the Ummah Couture line, which is our new line of, beyond the basics. Okay. So it's something that you can have in your closet that is that stepping out outfit, something that you can wear with your husband when you're going out, or your girlfriends when you want to go get a cup of coffee. Okay, awesome. So like, so for weddings and it's kind of great that, again, people, like you said, people who are maybe just deciding that they want to dress a certain way like this and not having this option. Is it really an issue, or is it really that difficult to change something from H&M to work for you? You will find things that will work, but it's not always the right cut. Okay. You will find a slit in it somewhere that doesn't work, or the sleeve length won't be right. But with us, we have something that could fix that problem. So we have sleeve extensions, we have neck covers, and we also have items that look like and feel like the exact dress that you would get from, say, H&M, except it's in the cut that you would want it, without the slits, without the sheerness.
Are you as far as like producing the items, are you producing them yourselves here or abroad, or how does that work for you?
We design them here.
Okay.
We send them overseas for a mock-up. We get the mock-ups back. We make sure that the cut is what we want, the fabric is what we want, and then we go into mass production typically.
Nice. And so 7 years. If you were, what would be? 7 years is a long time. I've lived in these conventions and conferences for years and have seen, people come and go and whatever. What was the thing that kind of kept you guys going with this idea and concept?
It's the sense of community. Okay. Because when I get to interact with a sister and I show them a product that they love and their response back, and then they bring their friends, and that building of community, that building of the Ummah. And having grown up here since I was very young, and growing up in a community where I did not have any of that, it's the most amazing feeling. And it's that interaction that keeps us going.
Awesome. So if people wanted to if they want to get your stuff or online, how can they get to Ummah Couture?
Well, we are 100% online right now. So our website is www.ummahcouture.com.
Okay.
You can get all our products online. We also do the conventions every year. So we do ICNA and we do ISNA, and sometimes we do the smaller local ones.
Okay, awesome. Oftentimes we're doing stuff with young people. So if there was some encouragement for young people who would want to get involved in this type of thing, do you have any words for them? Who would be?
I would say go for it, because we need these type of businesses. We need the community to grow. We need attorneys. We need designers. We need architects. We need everything.
Okay, awesome.
So we need to represent our community in every sector of society.
Excellent. One thing, so also along with your site, do you guys do tutorials or anything like that, or?
We do. On and off, the tutorials might disappear from the website as the new products filter in and the old ones go out, but we do the tutorials. We do a lot of photo tutorials as well, where it's not necessarily a video, but it's still images showing how to do a product.
Okay, awesome. Well, that's good. I'm thinking like, because you have young ladies who are maybe in families that many people aren't covering. So to be able to have these kind of videos, they can go and find out ways in themselves, or even babas like me who want to like
motivate daughters.
Or just come here, let me wrap. I don't know what's going on there. So it's great that you guys have this product. Like I said, I got a couple pieces I want to share with my daughters.
Oh, inshallah, she'll like them.
We really wish you guys the best, and inshallah, and we hope you 70 more years of Ummah Couture.
Oh, thank you, Jazakallah. Appreciate it.
Thank you again, and thank you guys for tuning in to Deen TV. Always on, always live.
This Deen TV video was made possible in part by Islamic Relief USA, working together for a better world, by Guidance Residential, the #1 Islamic home financer in the U.S., and by Recycle Processes Incorporated.